evening, everyone. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. مساء الخير. أهلا وسهلا فيكم. شرفتونا اليوم بعتقد أنا أحسن إيفنت قدرنا نعملها للسنة الثانية على التوالي بمنزل أو ببيت الملحق الزراعي. I'm delighted to be standing here tonight to welcome you all on behalf of the U.S. Meat Export Federation. I'm more than happy to have you join us to this smoke and fire evening, because as you can see behind you, you can smell the sizzle, you can hear the sizzle of the steak, and you can watch the wood flames and experience an unwavering commitment to quality. أهلا وسهلا مرة تانية بالعربي. عم بحكي عربي وإنجليزي مشان أتوجه لكل الحضور والكل يكونوا عم يسمعوني ويفهموا علي. This event is meant to bring together our esteemed US beef buyers and the beef lovers around open fire grilling of a variety of the finest American beef steaks, from ribeye, tenderloin, strip loin, to tomahawk and to bat sirloin. Every bite is rich in flavor and in a tender beyond measure. We are proud to be presenting the finest beef from the United States of America and sharing with you its unique quality, tenderness, taste, flavor, which is second to none. It all starts with grain-fed beef, characterized by unmatched marbling, and ends with a trusted product of assured consistent quality and safety. Our business partners, associates, and friends, please welcome with me our guest of honor, Her Excellency Mrs. Hero Mustafa Garg, the Ambassador of the United States of America to Egypt. Your Excellency, the stage is yours.
مساء الخير. So I think I am standing between you and the food. So I will not be long in my remarks. So we're here for beef, the best beef in the world. But I want to tell you another thing that's really exciting about tonight. Chef Dr. Safir, please. Mario, come. Chef Mario Aoun. You all know him, but I also want us to recognize him.
Thank you so much.
One of the region's most renowned chef. Truly an ambassador for the U.S. Meat Association. So we're really proud to have you here with us this evening to showcase the world's finest beef.
It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Yes, yes. So when you taste this beef, you'll understand why exactly the product can help take your businesses to the next level. And that's what brings us here today. The opportunity for Egyptian businesses to import high-quality U.S. beef. Our beef industry, represented tonight by Lena, who always does such an amazing job. Thank you, Lena. And the U.S. Meat Export Federation, together with the fantastic team at the U.S. Embassy, led by Chris Riker. They're here to help you access the best agricultural products the U.S. has to offer. So, a question that you might be asking, what can the U.S. Meat Export Federation and the U.S. Agricultural Service do for you? Well, a lot, but I'm going to highlight 3 key roles. First, connections. They link Egyptian businesses with reliable US suppliers. Whether you want premium cuts, chilled, or frozen products, actually, I was excited to meet someone here, an importer who's doing the chilled beef and is really doing a fantastic business with that. Bulk orders, specialized items, all that'll help you establish relationships with the right partners, committed to quality and professionalism. Second, guidance. As you all know, importing food products can be complicated. Having to navigate the regulations, the certifications, logistics, and Chris and Lena will help you navigate all of that. And they'll work closely with the Egyptian authorities to ensure trade moves smoothly and addresses the complications promptly. Third, partnership. Their support doesn't end when the shipment arrives. They're here long term. We always say whenever you work with us at the embassy, it's a long-term partnership, and they'll help you address whatever challenges you may face and to adapt to new growth opportunities. For Egyptian businesses, this means meeting growing demand for premium products, standing out from your competitors, and building consumer trust. For the United States, it's a chance to share the best of what we produce while supporting your success. So, ladies and gentlemen, again, I think I am standing in the way of the ability to taste this amazing beef tonight. Thank you again, Chef Mario. Together, we can bring the exceptional quality of U.S. beef to Egyptian tables. Thank you again for your friendship. Thank you for your partnership, for your commitment to excellence. And sahtan to the two of you. And bihana wa shifa to all my Egyptian friends in the room. Thank you.
After what Her Excellency said, I think there is not much to add because I guess you covered almost every important point related to the industry and to whatever we're doing here. Thank you so much for your recognition of what you're doing and for your appreciation to our work. But I would like to express our gratitude to the U.S. Department of Agriculture on behalf of the U.S. Meat Export Federation as well, especially to the Office of Agricultural Affairs led by Mr. Christopher Riker and his team. Thank you so much, Mr. Christopher, for not only for hosting us here in your beautiful garden, but for all the support and guidance that you give me in the first place and everyone here. I know how much you care about everyone. So thank you so much. Thanks to your family. And please, the stage is yours. Thank you.
So thank you for coming tonight. For me, this is a really exciting night. First, I want to thank the ambassador for joining us. It's a real honor and a privilege. And I also want to thank Lena and Miguel for their passionate advocacy for U.S. beef. But the thing that's really special about tonight for me, I have to be honest, is getting to talk to people that represent some of my favorite foods living here, okay? And you guys know who you are because I am big fans of yours, okay? What's really exciting here is the opportunity to talk to you at an event that's connecting us both, U.S. beef and the amazing work that Egyptian restaurateurs and distributors are doing with our product. U.S. beef is renowned worldwide for its unparalleled quality, its flavor, and its consistency. The reputation, though, is not accidental. It's a result of a meticulous process that begins with the care and expertise of American ranchers. The United States has a long tradition of raising cattle in a way that prioritizes animal health, sustainable practices, and high safety standards. So, what sets U.S. beef apart? Well, first, it's the marbling and the flavor. We all know that, right? And if you're not that familiar with this term, it's the fine streaks of fat within the meat that really enhance the flavor. It's also the safety and standards of U.S. beef. The U.S. Department of Agriculture, who I represent, enforces rigorous inspection and grading standards to ensure that every cut of beef meets your expectations. And lastly, and equally as important, it's the consistency. Whether you're a chef preparing a gourmet meal, interested in distributing U.S. beef, you know that U.S. beef delivers consistent quality every time. Now, Egypt is a nation rich with culinary heritage, where food is not just sustenance, but a celebration of culture, family, and tradition. And the way some of you are incorporating U.S. beef into that is absolutely amazing. U.S. beef is incredibly versatile, and it can be used in a wide range of dishes. From hawashi, I'm not pointing at anyone in particular, and kebabs to premium steaks and burgers. Its tenderness and flavor elevate every recipe, making it a perfect fit for both traditional Egyptian dishes and modern culinary trends. Now, I'm following the ambassador and I'm standing in between you and food, so this is the hardest place to speak from. So I'll be really brief. My team is here tonight. If you work with the FAS team at the embassy, can you raise your hand? Summer, I'm looking at you. Raise your hand. Please seek out my team tonight and tell them how we can help you, okay? We want to be a resource for you to help you continue to advance your businesses and do better. Our shared success is something that we take great pride in, and being a tiny part of the great work that you do is a true honor and a privilege for us. So seek my team out, talk to us tonight, tell us about what you're doing, what you'd like to do, and make sure you tell my wife and kids what restaurant you represent and whether we can get your food on Talabat or how we get your food, because we want to try your stuff and have my kids go tell everyone at school how great your stuff is and get other kids to try your food. So thank you for coming tonight. Look forward to talking to you more. Really appreciate it. Lastly, I just want to give a big shout out as well to Chef Mario Aoun. We're excited to learn more about beef tonight from him, and I'm thrilled to be hosting him. Thank you.
مساء الخير مرة تانية. Now I would like to leave the stage to a culinary greeting by Chef and Dr. Mario Aoun. You are you are requested to join me on stage. Chef Mario is our barbecue and meat expert. He has a doctorate degree in food science and technology with emphasis on meat science. He is the founder of BBQ Bros concept and the president of the World Barbecue Association. He and his team tonight will be taking us into an unforgettable tasting experience of a delectable US beef menu, which you can find on your tables. Let's welcome Chef Mario and hear his story about BBQ Bros and open fire grilling.
Thank you. Hello, everyone. Yeah, and I'm super excited I'm here tonight. I'm going to tell you my story about BBQ Bros because it is the most boring job you can ever do. Barbecue with friends every single day is something really not fun. So the concept came from two ideas. The first one is you light fire and you see people gather around it. And when you want to host friends, it's always on the food. So what we did is just combining those two elements, and we watch the smiles and the magic happen with the friends and the people around us. So why the open fire? It's just because very versatile. What you can do on open fire, you cannot do on a normal grill. So you can go caveman style. You can hang, you can sear, you can reverse sear. It gives a flavor, it gives aroma. It's a show. We removed the chefs from back of the stage, and now they are the superstars. They are the front line of this beautiful experience. Now you can interact with them the same way we do in our restaurants and our catering. So you can go ask about the meat, see your meat being cooked live in front of you, and interact with those chefs. I thank them very much. It's not tough to stand next to the fire during such a weather. And also they have always to keep an eye and control both the fire and the food, because it's not like in a regular kitchen where you can crank your oven or your grill and then you reach the temperature you need. So if he loses 5 degrees on his grill, he needs 25 minutes with open flame to get it back to the temperature. Also, it's not a controlled environment, so meaning if I'm cooking at 25 degrees, it's completely different when I'm cooking at 5 degrees outside. If I'm on a high altitude, it's different than cooking on the sea level. But also, it's fun and it's nice. So we are really excited to have you over. Come, let's discuss, join. You can also cook and grill yourselves. This is what we want you to do. And thank you so much again for tonight, really.
Again, thank you all for joining us tonight and for making this evening a very pleasant one. Please, as Chef Mario said, feel free to have a look at what he is preparing with his team. Try to cook your own or to grill your own steak. Enjoy the evening, enjoy American beef. And we look forward to your requests, your questions. If you need any help from our side, we are always here to help. Thank you so much. Enjoy the evening.